Hi everyone, this is Ms. DeLu, and today you're going to do a quick lesson, which is the introduction to Influence Through Persuasion, which is our Language and Literature 7th grade, Unit 3. So be sure to have the student copy or your copy of this document in front of you and complete the areas that say response. Let's get started. Students will be investigating the following statement of inquiry. And here is your statement of inquiry for Unit 3. The purpose of persuasion is to influence someone's perspective. So go ahead and write influence on your copy of this document. So what do you think this statement means? Rewrite it in your own words or give an example of what you think the statement means. So stop the video and write it in this area where it says response. To help you understand the statement, let's go through the definitions of some of the key terms in it. The definition of purpose is the reason for which something is done or created. So in your document, you will write this word reason where it says response. Definition of influence is the power to have an effect on someone in an indirect way. And perspective means the way a person sees or feels about something. Now we'll look at the inquiry questions. Think about these questions as we go through the unit. And for now, just do your best to respond to what you think the responses should be to these questions. Conceptual questions. Why might someone want to influence someone else's perspective? So go ahead and just give any idea that you have about how to respond to that. And the second question is a debatable question, and it says, at what point do some forms of persuasion become deceptive? Deceptive means that you're trying to trick somebody. During this unit, we're going to be working on these two profiles, thinkers and communicators. Thinkers means we exercise initiative and applying critical thinking skills creatively to recognize and approach complex problems. And communicators means we understand and express ideas and information confidently and creatively in more than one language. We work effectively and willingly to collaborate. So go ahead and highlight which one of these, thinkers or communicators, which one of these profiles you feel you could improve on most. Now we'll look at the summative assessment. By the end of the unit, students will demonstrate their understanding of the statement of inquiry by completing the following task. The goal is to show your understanding that the purpose of persuasion is to influence someone's perspective. The role is you are working for Haymitch to help his tributes win the Hunger Games. And you'll understand who Haymitch is once we start reading the book. The audience is the citizens of the capital and the districts. The situation you find yourself in is that Haymitch needs you to persuade the audience to sponsor his tribute, PETA. He has someone else working on Katniss. And the product is a poster which uses persuasive language creatively to influence the audience to sponsor PETA. The grading criteria has three different criteria. One is analyzing, one is producing text, and one is using language. For analyzing, we'll be grading you on justifying opinions and ideas, using examples, explanations, and terminology. Producing text, will make stylistic choices in terms of linguistic, literary, and visual devices, demonstrating awareness of impact on an audience, and using language is write in an appropriate register and style. That's it for the introduction, and we hope you enjoyed the unit.